Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to give you a tour of this absolutely beautiful destination RV. This is the 2023 Hampton 372FDB. Now, this is going to be on a little bit of a clearance special. I am down here at Funtown RV. They flew me down for the week to do a whole bunch of videos. And I'll tell you, I'm at their campground, which is absolutely beautiful. So if you were to purchase something, you know, like the Hampton behind me that I'm about to show you, you can actually come here and use it, you know, for maybe a night or a weekend. And, you know, make sure that you remember everything that you learned from the demo in terms of how to use it. Or maybe you find something that maybe was looked over, a piece of loose trim or something like that. And they got a technician 30 seconds down the road that can come and help you, you know, with your purchase. But the pricing will be down in the description, so make sure to check that out. They do a very good job of being very aggressive and treating you right. But again, it's the 2023 Hampton 372FDB. Probably wrap this thing up in about 15 minutes. Drop a comment, let me know what you think, and hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind. I'm really making a push for 75,000 subscribers here in 2024. Last year, I was lucky enough to smash my goal of 30,000 by about 11,000. So pretty darn excited. I'm happy to start the new year off. And let's go ahead and get into this camper. But one last time, just in case you forgot, 2023 Hampton 372 FDB with the extreme weather package. So it's going to be a destination RV meant to be kind of, you know, kind of plopped in a place and, you know, enjoyed through, like, you know, like a lake or something like that. But as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. You get a little half bath right here. We'll get back to that. But man, the fit and finish on this thing is fantastic. I think aesthetically it's really nice. And then, you know, the obvious, you get a ton of room for those rainy days. So I could definitely see myself calling this home, you know, for a couple of the good months out of the year for sure. And then obviously some weekends. But two main slides here in this living room. You're going to have one over here that's going to house your dinette and your theater seating. And another one right over here with your refrigerator, oven, and a TV that's on a televator with a fireplace. And let me know what you think about this video. I'm using the new Gimbal Pocket 3. So it's a little bit more zoomed in than typical. But I don't know, maybe people will dig it. So right over here, first thing that you're going to start off with, you're going to get two chairs and kind of like a little bench seat ottoman. So it's going to be a little comfy, a little bit more cushiony on your bums there. But you got table for four with a flip-up extender if you want a little bit more space. You know, if you're having breakfast or playing cards. You also get a little charging station right here too, which is pretty nice. You know, just plop your phone down. But you're going to see big open windows because, again, it's a destination RV, so they want you to be able to enjoy the views. You also get the old Dracula shade, the night shade. Stop the old skin from sizzling. Keep some nosy eyes out. In terms of slide height, let me flip this around. I'm 6 feet tall, so you're probably looking at, what would you say there? Probably 6'7" or so, I think would be, you know, fairly accurate guess. Having a hard time talking. A little bit early. Went to the Mavs game last night. Had a blast. This is going to be your theater seating. It's also going to be powered, so you got a couple cup holders, an area for your remotes, but these are going to be the controls right here where you do have an accent light, you know, extend, retract, massage, and heat. Very comfortable. I've snoozed in many of them just like it. And then when you turn around, this is going to be the view that you're going to get of your TV. So it's in a prime, you know, viewing angle. Over there on the sofa, you might be turning just a little bit, but right here where I'll be laying down, chilling, another perfect angle. You're also going to get USBs right here as well, along with a light switch to turn off and on the lights. So they're not all going to be, you know, on that clicker system. Back here, you're going to notice more viewing windows, so more natural light. You get a nice breeze when you open up these. By the way, all these windows do open up too. But this bed, even though it's going to be a more of a couples coach, you know, if you're partying down at the campground, you got the grandkids, you got the funkle, just maybe that neighbor that had a few too many and you don't want to walk them to the next spot, you got a bed that does pull out. And you also get a couple shelves here on both sides, along with some cubbies right there, just to store some extra stuff. Up on the ceiling, you're also going to get a fan to help you kind of circulate some of that air, make sure it's not stuffy in here. And then that fireplace, not only does it look really nice, it's a 36-inch gray stone, so it's going to put out about 4,800 BTUs of heat, which, you know, if you're not familiar with what that means, like, you know, I'm not really, but it'll heat up, you know, about 400 square feet of RV, so it'll heat up the entirety, you know, of this room, absolutely no problem. So you got a pretty good size island right here as well, which I like. And the Hamptons are going to have a little bit of an upgraded countertop. It's going to be, you know, that really nice solid surface, that stone. And babe, if you're watching, I love you. It also looks cool how they kind of broke it up with the silvers, you know, and the browns. Plus this is a little bit textured, you know, and wavy. Just kind of adds a little bit. You also have another outlet right there. If you want to check out the options here on this, feel free to pause it. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but, you know, heck, it's a nice unit, decked out for sure. Pretty cool looking backsplash. You also get the Insignia oven, which is going to be the industry's largest oven, and it's got enough room where you can cook a turkey up in there, you know, absolutely no problem. A little pull-out drawer action for you, and another right there as well, along with the Insignia microwave to go with it, which is also going to be the convection combo. So if you don't want to, if you got extra stuff, you know, maybe if you are doing Thanksgiving, you got a turkey in here, maybe you put some like cupcakes or something, you know, in there. Bada bing. Oh, bada boom. Let me flip it back around to this island. You're going to have your farm style stainless steel bowl. So that's going to mean it's going to come up here to the front, be a little bit more front facing for you. But it looks really nice. It's one of my more favorite sink setups. You know, when they're in the middle of the island, I just think this is a little bit more easy to access. You also got your high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. And then it's going to be the same here on both sides. So you're going to get two drawers and then two little areas, you know, for storage here as well. So you got all these big appliances. You're going to want a big refrigerator, and they definitely succeeded in that. They have the residential style Samsung. So what's nice about that is basically you're just going to be able to pack away, you know, a week's worth of groceries down there at the campground. Absolutely no problem. I mean, that thing is bigger than the one inside my home. You also get two little pull-out drawer sections for the freezer. If you need a little bit of dry storage action, you know, for maybe your cans and whatnot. The old beanie weenies. Beanie weenies, weenie beanies. Yeah, weenie beanies. You also got a little knuckle deep action going right there. And a little nook here as well, which you can use, you know, just for some extra junk, some keys, maybe like a Keurig if you want to make some coffee. You know, something around that. You also get some more, you know, lighting controls and storage here as well, along with the ability to control the heat and the AC. Let me give you another little look here. I like that pendant lighting there that hangs down too. I just think that looks pretty darn sharp. So another thing that they're using is going to be the Coleman Mach for the AC. So that is nice. It's going to be more of like a home style AC. So you'll actually have, you know, a filter that you can use. So it'll help, you know, keep down some of those allergens. Little fantastic fan with the blade style. So right there, it actually is, it's kind of like curved. So it disperses, you know, that air there. The old bowling gun, baby. Cannot wait to get back home, see the kids, go bowling, destroy some dreams, trying to catch up to dad, yeah right. Access to the plumbing. You got the your on-demand water heater, which is going to be nice. Basically better output, longer lasting. And then the, let me flip this around here. This is what you're looking at for the half bath. So it's a little bit tight when you are sitting down. I got some broader shoulders. I'm also, unfortunately, a little bit thicker than I need to be. But, you know, you can definitely make do. And if you're a flat, you're having absolutely no problem with that for sure. You're also going to get 3 of these and another little pull-out drawer down here as well. So now let's go back into the bedroom. And they got like the master bath, which is absolutely huge. I definitely like that. But nice tall slides even here for the bed. So you're going to see you have overhead storage, a window, and a pretty good bedspread. So if you don't replace it, I think it looks pretty darn sharp. You know, maybe get your kind of under, you know, blankets and whatnot, but keep that mattress there. I think it looks real good. Overhead storage, also hands-free because it's up on that strut system. Emergency exit, so pull, push, and plop, along with a couple USB outlets. Flip it around here. Hello. Flip it around here. Now this is going to be the same as the one over here on the right, but you got some nice hanging items. So those are going to be identical. You also have another little window just to let in some natural sunlight or possibly take a peep over at the moon. But you got a TV backer along with a shelf, you know, if you want to put, you know, whatever it is that you want. Not sure where I was going with that, but 9 dresser drawers. So pretty darn snazzy there. They're all going to be looking just like that. Plenty of places for all your boxers, your undies, all that good stuff. And now we're back here into the bathroom where you have another porcelain throne. So again, suitable, you know, for the bigger folk. And you're ready to rock there. You also get a lot of countertop space with 2 sinks here as well with the stainless steel finish there up top. I just think it looks really sharp. It's a good looking bathroom. You also have a lot of walk around room there as well, along with a little bit of storage. 2 more pull out drawers. I'll show you this top one here. And then underneath the sink on both sides, really clean cut storage and access to your plumbing. This is going to be the control for your other fantastic fan to suck out a little bit of a different steamer stink. But good storage there. Which is going to be right here. And then you get a shower that is definitely going to be big enough for 2 if you want it to be. But again, I'm 6 foot tall, 300 pounds, so use that as kind of your reference point. Let me lift this up here. You can see, I don't like that angle. But, you know, you got plenty of room. You're moving a groove, and I'm turning sideways. I'm having a good time. You know, I'm grabbing this, and I've got plenty of space. I also like the fact that you got that window right there. But let's flip this thing around. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Look at that. Washer and dryer prep with a big old closet for your hanging items. And then another AC. But I think that now wraps it up here for the inside portion of this tour. Again, it's the 2023 Hampton 372 FDB. And if you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. Help your boy reach his goals. And if you did miss at the beginning, all the specifications will be down in the description along with a link for that pricing. So tinted windows. You also have your marine grade outside speakers right there. It's going to be dual axle, but a lot of people will probably end up, you know, just kind of blocking it out or blocking it up. You also get a little leash latch, you know, for your furry friend, and an extra large grab handle. Now let me put, now it's a little bit windy and I don't have my mic on, so let me know, you know, how this thing is showing. I usually watch the videos, but not all the way through. Satellite and cable hookups, outlet as well. You do have some stabilizer jacks if you would like, and your hurricane tie downs, along with an LP quick connect. Hook up the water. See what's in here. Your cable hookups. You also got a black tank flush, which is basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. There's going to be where you plug the camper in, and then you got your dump right there. And then if you would like, both of these slides are eligible for a slide topper, which is basically from here to here. It's a piece of awning that protects the top of your slide, you know, from any sort of debris, you know, or anything like that. You got a little access to your storage here underneath the bed as well. And then you have your other dump right there. But I think it's a freshwater connection. I think that about wraps it up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Again, my name is Hunter, and this is the 2023 Hampton 372 FDB. Have a great day. See ya.